and welcome to We Live in a Society. This is day 28 to 30 of my four-wheel drive bus and bicycle tour around the land of ice and fire, and day 19 to 21 of my solo cycle tour. Today I cycled about 72 kilometres from the Seljalandsfoss waterfalls to Selfoss. It wasn't particularly scenic today. I was just cycling past a lot of farmlands. There was a much higher population density, a lot more traffic. So it wasn't particularly nice today because I'm starting to head now into the Golden Circle, which is the popular touristy area. Okay, so day 29, I left Selfoss to head to the Laugarvatn region, which is into the Golden Circle, and I went past the Kerið crater, which is a 3,000-year-old crater, and today I headed into the western volcanic zone of Iceland. It was pretty incredible. Okay, so day 30 was kind of just a rest day, and I spent the day soaking at the Fontana geothermal baths and stuffing my gullet with a buffet lunch. So it was a very relaxing day. It was quite overcast and drizzly, but the water was incredible for my sore aching muscles. Alright, I've left the Many Waterfalls campsite at Seljalandsfoss, and I'm on my way to Selfoss today. I just left, I've done a couple of Ks. The sun's right behind me, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the waterfalls over there where I camped, but they're just over there. Alright, this is the little town of Hella. I'm halfway, I've done about 36 kilometres. It's only about 10:30. Traffic's picked up a lot today. Alright, so I just pulled off the road to stop here for a bit of a break. I have under 20 kilometres to go now. This morning's cycle, I've just been passing through farmlands today. There haven't been it's not all that a pretty area. There's lots more traffic, a lot more population density. So I just thought I'd stop here and pat these beautiful horses. I did have my bike against the fence there, but then they started chewing and ripping at my panniers and almost knocked my bike over. Luckily I didn't damage them, but oh, look at this guy. Oh man, his eyes are like an ice blue. Hey, White Walker horse. So I've been patting these guys for a while and they were loving it, but now they're kind of a bit over it. But so under 20 k's to go. I'm staying at guest house 18 or 14 or something tonight, so I'm hoping that's nice because Selfoss is a pretty big sort of village, and the bigger villages usually aren't as nice. Hello, honey. Hello horsey. No, what's that for? Okay, this is my room. I'm in guest house 14. I made it to Selfoss. It's about 1 o'clock. I made pretty good time, 72 kilometres. It's pretty awesome. I've got my own little sink and tea and coffee. They have a washing machine here too, which will be awesome. Alright, so I left Selfoss early this morning. It's a bit drizzly. I'm at the turn off to head towards Laugarvatn and the Golden Circle, and in about 18 kilometres there's a crater lake, so I'm going to go for a bit of a walk around the rim and have a bit of a break there, and then push on to the town I'm staying at tonight. Alright, this is the Kerið volcanic crater lake. There are several sites like this sort of scattered in the Icelandic sort of western volcano zone, and the volcanic rock in this region is red rather than black. The crater is about 55 metres deep and about 3,000 years old. And this wasn't formed by a volcanic explosion. They think that Kerið was like a cone volcano, which erupted and then emptied its magma reserve. And once that was depleted, the weight of the cone collapsed into the empty magma chamber, and that's how it was formed. And the water is at the same level as the water table, so it's not caused by rainfall. Alright, so I'm having a rest day here today, and I'm going to the Fontana. There's quite a lot of thermal baths here, and I'm going to have the delicious buffet lunch. Okay, these are the geothermal baths I'm going to be spending most of my day in today, and you can also, there are a few others. This is the natural one. There are also all these other pools you can go in. And you can access the lake just over there if you want to jump in the cold lake and then into the warmness. And that is my bathrobe there. I plan to lounge there after lunch. You can also go into these saunas, and that is access to the lake. And these are the baths. Yep, that's me. This place is pretty cool. They've got really nice smelling shampoo. These are the steam baths.